Let's go and adventure with Luca and his friend. Hello, madam, and you guys. My name is Muhammad Lukmanul Hakim bin Zaini, and today I will share with you all about the best movie I have found. The title of this movie is Luca. The story is set in Rivera, Italy, which tells the life of a sea monster who disguises himself as a human and enters a small town belonging to real humans in search of a Vespa. In the quest, various obstacles and lessons learned by them without realizing it, the real humans in that city have been hunting sea monsters for a long time. Four characters that I will describe in detail. The first one is Luca Paguro. The main character, a 12 years old boy, lives in the water with his parents as a goldfish in his family farm, too curious about the world above the sea, an obedient child before meet Alberto. The second one is Alberto Scorfano, a 14 years old boy, Luca's best friend, someone who encouraged Luca to explore the new world, always thinking about having fun, live alone without his family in an island town. The next character is Giulia Marco Valdo, a 13 years old Italian girl, best friend to Luca and Alberto, an outgoing and charming adventurer with a love, come to her father's house in summer holiday. And lastly, the antagonistic character is in this story is Ercole Visconti, a cowardly bully, a consecutive champion of the town Porto Rosso Cup race, even too old for join that race, a Vespa owning Chicho and Guido as his followers that always follow him anywhere. Okay, now I will tell the storyline for this movie by breaking it into four parts. The first part is what is the issue arise? So it is Luca goes to the surface, a small human town nearby to get a Vespa. Then, how did the issue start? Okay, after running out of the house, Luca and Alberto headed to the city to get a Vespa. Upon arriving at the place, they meet Gila and tell her of their purpose. According to Giola, an Italian girl, they need to win a race to get the Vespa. However, the competition had obstacles that force them to swim that will make them wet, as well as hide potential revealing their identity as a sea monster. Further, how did the issue solve? After Giola and Ercole find out the true identity of Alberto revealed by Luca in their misunderstanding that caused Alberto to have to return to sea, Luca acted to enter the match solo and leave Giola group due to his guilt toward Alberto. Luca had worked hard in winning the competition and beating the consecutive champion, which is Ercole. However, at the peak moment to approach the finish line, Luca had to crash into the ring, causing him to turn into a sea monster to win a Vespa for the sake of Alberto. What touched the feeling was where Alberto along with Luca crashed into the rain and smiled at him. Jeng jeng jeng. What is the ending of this story? Of course, Luca win and defeat Hercule. Yet, in his state of being a sea monster, he make everyone shout and want to catch them. However, Juela's father convinced the people that the sea monster did not disturb their peace, but the opposite happened. From that, sea monster and humans began to accept each other's presence. The Vespa they both go was sold by Alberto to buy a train ticket for Luca to follow Giola to school. After Luca showed a deep interest in learning new things at school, especially about space knowledge, as a result of Giola's encouragement. Now I want to review this movie. What I found as an audience, this story has one very salient strength, which is that the character in this movie look very real and 3D, even though it is a cartoon. For instance, in terms of facial expression, body movement of each character, especially when they swim while being sea monster. Other details like shadows, real urban environment just like real city in Italy, and even brilliant idea to create a goldfish farm that was so amazing for me. I have found two value learned, which is the first one is earnest value. This value can be seen by the characters Luca and Alberto, where they strive or earnest to get a Vespa by overcoming all obstacles and participating in competition. Secondly is value of friendship. The spirit of friendship can be seen through Luca and Alberto when their friendship is still strong despite quarrel and fight. Now this is the part that I've been waiting, which is memorable scene. This is a touching scene. In this scene, it is shown that Luca takes the risk of revealing his identity in order to save Alberto from being catched by Ercole and the townspeople, as well as the nature of Alberto who still want to keep secret of Luca's identity as a sea monster.
Oh, not now! Come on! I'm so close!
Just stay right there!
Alberto!
I'm coming for you!
What's wrong, Piccoletto? Afraid of a little rain?
Hey!
Huh? For the last time, you two don't belong here. Get out of my town!
Sea monster! Right there!
Mamma mia! Ciccio! Fire pool! Veloce!
Alberto!
No! Stop! Just stay there. You're still okay. Andiamo!
Alberto, wait! No! Santa ricotta!
Whoa! You really are crazy!
Learned it from you! Let's get to the water!
Before I end my presentation, I highly recommend to all of you, madam and my friends, to watch this movie as it is truly the most amazing movie I have ever seen and very touched, especially in the earnest and value of friendship they show. I would like to give 5 stars for this movie. That's all from me. Thanks to you all for lending your ears and your time. See you later, guys.